Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday. It's Sunday morning. I actually slept in today. I woke up at like 7:30, but then I laid in bed until 8. It felt really nice. That is very rare for me. I think it's because we ended up staying up late last night. We both had caffeine like way too late in the day, so we were just not ready for bed at our usual time. So we got to sleep in. It was nice, and just made myself some coffee. Since today's Sunday, it's going to be kind of like a reset day, getting my life together kind of day to prep for the new week ahead, to close out the week we just finished, and I thought that I could take you guys along with me. I think I'm going to start by getting ready for the day because I spent yesterday in my PJs literally all day. I do not want that to happen again. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the day, and then we'll see what else we get into. Alright, so here's the outfit of the day. This is just a basic blue sweater. I honestly don't even know where I got this because I've had it for so long. And these are new leggings that I got off of Amazon, of all places. They're actually really good quality, and they have this cute like cyan leopard design on them. And the slippers stay on because that's just the Sunday uniform in this house. But I needed to keep it warm today because I think it's like in the 20s or 30s today, so we're keeping it cozy. To-do list for today. This is kind of like the brain dump to-do list that I did at the beginning of the weekend, and I already crossed off, you know, some things that we were able to do yesterday. So let's see what's left. I know that we want to plan our January finances today. Usually like at the end of the month, we'll sit down together and we'll plan our finances for the next month, do our budget, what kind of bills are coming up, that kind of thing. So I know we're gonna do that today. We talked about exercising, but I also want to film a couples yoga challenge with Joshua today, so that might be our workout. We'll see. I need to meal prep my lunches for the week. I do that pretty much every Sunday, unless the Sunday ends up being super busy and I don't have time, but generally every Sunday I always meal prep my lunches. Even though I work from home and I have an hour lunch break, it's still really nice to just have it already in the fridge and I can just grab it, heat it up, and it's good to go. That way my lunch break I can actually like get other things done and I don't have to worry about it. So we're definitely gonna meal prep today. I need to sit down and plan out my week, plan out my social media posts, all that fun stuff. So that's what we're working with today. I am going to make a little schedule for myself. I like to use these little daily sheets and you just like work them off each day. I haven't found like a planner that I'm in love with this year. I don't know. I've literally bought so many planners this year and I'll use it for like a month and then I realized that I don't like it and I end up getting another one and I just got tired of it. So I started buying these little daily sheets until I find a planner that I like. I think I found one for 2021. I think it's gonna be the one. I'm still waiting for it to come in. When it comes in, I'll show you guys, but it's called the Passion Planner. And it has a weekly spread, but in that weekly spread, it has hourly for each day, which I really like. So I don't know, we'll see if that ends up being a winner. But for now, I'm just using these. This is from the brand called Hustle Sanely. So I'm gonna transfer this messy to-do list onto my little schedule. Don't forget to drink your water. Alright guys, I've got hubby here with me.
Hi,
Mr. Joshua. And I've got my laptop pulled up here. We're gonna plan out our January finances. Basically what we do, if you guys are interested, I have like a little, it's not a spreadsheet even, it's just a Google Doc on my Google Drive.
3-column thing.
Yeah, I just made a table with 3 columns. It says the name of the bill, the amount, and when it's due. And I put them in order of when they're due, and then we just kind of plan out like what all of the bills are going to cost for the upcoming month, and then like when our paychecks are going to come in and what we're going to do with each paycheck. That's the way that we plan it.
Once something's paid, she'll highlight it in some other color, show that it's good to go. She doesn't have to worry about it anymore.
And we each have our own separate bank accounts, and we each pay different bills. That's the way that we do it. Instead of having a joint bank account and we each just pay half, we don't really do it that way. We've always done it to where he pays for the water and I pay for the electricity. He pays for the mortgage and I pay for the groceries. Like, we just kind of take turns with what bills we pay.
You read as much as I do, like grocery bill and mortgage bill, they kind of even out.
We're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna film the couples yoga challenge.
We'll do it.
Alright guys, just finished filming the yoga challenge with Josh. Havik and I are just gonna lay here for a minute. Hey buddy, you wanna say hi to the people? Say hi to the people? Aww. I'm so tired from that yoga challenge. What do you think? I have the fan on, so he's watching it like, what is that? Alright, I'm gonna lay here and cool off for a second. I got so sweaty doing that. And then I think the next thing on the agenda is meal prep. So I will catch you guys in the kitchen. Alright guys, so as you saw, I've already started my meal prep. We've got some shrimp going, we've got water boiling. I'm gonna throw in the orzo because we're making lemon garlic shrimp orzo. If you've never had orzo before, I feel like orzo is underrated. It's a pasta, but it's like in the shape of rice. So I really like it. I'm actually gonna make extra, and we'll use some for our dinner tonight also, because we're gonna be having like those chicken sausages, and those taste really good with orzo also. Or rice pilaf is also a good option, but since I'm making orzo anyway, I'm just gonna make the whole box, and then we'll have some that we could use for dinners and my lunches throughout the week. I like to save time, people. That's the goal here. I'm sorry the lighting is so weird in my kitchen. I'm like trying to find a place where it's better. It's just how it is. It is what it is. You guys aren't here for the high production video quality, right? And then we've got Josh back here. He's making his sandwich for tomorrow.
And eating bread.
And eating bread. I do not make Josh's lunches. I think he prefers it that way because he is really good at making sandwiches. So if I even attempted to make him a sandwich, he would probably laugh in its face.
Well, that is, why do you need to make my sandwiches for me? Why do you need to make my food?
I don't know. When I was growing up, my stepmom always made my dad's lunches. Oh, it's gonna boil over. Oh, it's gonna boil over.
Man who can make his own sandwich.
Yes, you're an independent man who don't need no woman.
I need a woman. I just don't need her to make my sandwich.
I always need Josh's help with cooking the orzo because it always boils over. I always put too much water. I know I do.
You would think there were only so many times you could put too much water before you didn't put as much water.
Because it never looks like enough when I put the amount that you say to put.
But if you put the amount I put,
it won't boil up.
It won't boil.
I know.
I still don't know if that's gonna be enough because you put a lot of water.
I did not. I'm cooking a whole box of pasta.
But you're cooking a whole box of orzo, and orzo is that big.
But still, look, is this too much water, you guys?
Well, now it's not.
Okay, he did pour some out.
A liter.
Alright, the shrimp are basically already done. I did not buy any lemons. So normally I would put lemon juice and lemon zest, but I'm just gonna use this lemon essential oil to add the lemon flavoring since I don't have any lemons. Hammock is also helping with the meal prep, aren't you? Oh, you look so tired. The shrimp is done. It smells really good with the lemon essential oil. And the pasta, or the orzo, only has 3 minutes. This is honestly one of the easiest meal preps that I found because shrimp cooks super quick. And you don't even have to thaw it out, like even if it's frozen shrimp. I get the raw, peeled, frozen shrimp from Aldi, right?
Yes, raw, peeled, and
deveined.
Well, deveined, no tail.
No tail, yes, that's what we always have trouble finding.
Yeah.
But Aldi does have it, and you don't have to thaw it. You could just put it like in a strainer and run warm water over it until it kind of thaws out for the most part. Then it cooks in like less than 5 minutes, depending on how big they are. These are kind of smaller shrimp, so they cooked faster. And then the orzo only takes 9 minutes once the water is boiling. And then I store them in separate containers, so I have like a big container with the shrimp and then a big container with the orzo. And then each weekday I just make my own portion, and I'll usually mix like greens in there or some kind of vegetable. This week I only have romaine lettuce, so I might make like little side salads this week, but either way, nice, quick, easy meal prep. All right, back in the office. Next thing on the to-do list is to plan out my week. So, like I said, I haven't found the perfect planner yet. I was using these like weekly planner printouts that I found on Pinterest. This is what it looks like. And this one works okay. This is from Modern Hustle Studio. Like I said, I just found it on Pinterest when I searched like weekly planners. But I found out that the Passion Planner that I ordered, that I was telling you guys about earlier, they have free printable versions of their planners online. So I printed out the one that looks like the one that I ordered. I should have done this before I bought it, just in case I don't like it, but I have high hopes. So this is what it'll look like. But it has each day of the week with the hourly, well, it's actually every half hour. And then you can have like a focus for every day, and then there's a section where you can write your personal to-dos for the week, your work to-dos for the week. You can write the focus of the whole week, good things that happened. And then there's a section on the second page that's just like open. It says space for infinite possibilities. So I'm gonna get to work on this. The main things that I plan out are like, when am I gonna work on my YouTube videos? When am I gonna exercise? What kind of events are going on that particular week? Also include like when I'm gonna work on my nutrition courses or my personal training courses. I'll try to spread everything as evenly as I can. Usually what I'll probably do is I'll use these to-do list boxes down here to write down like everything I can think of, kind of like a brain dump. And I can also carry it over into this spot. Then once I have everything laid out that I have to do this week, then I'll kind of spread it out evenly depending on what I have going on. This is probably like my favorite thing to do every Sunday. I've always been obsessed with planners, to-do lists, schedules. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So this is definitely one of my favorite parts on a Sunday. We've got that set. I do still have to plan what my social media posts are going to be, but I kind of left that for last because I actually have some ideas already written down in my notes for that for some posts this week. So I'm going to kind of go through those and see what kind of pictures I can take today. I like to batch my content. So like if I know I'm going to do 3 Instagram posts this week, I try to take all 3 pictures today on Sunday. That way during the week, all I have to do is type up the caption and post it. Because my lunch break goes really fast, even though it's an hour. I remember when I was a teacher, my lunch breaks were 20 minutes. Like, I don't know how the hour goes by so fast. But anyway, so I like to have the picture already ready. And if I get time, I'll type up my captions today too, just because like I said, it's one less thing to do.
1 hour later.
All right guys, I'm gonna do, oh hi Hammock, the typical YouTuber thing and say, I totally forgot to film what I just did. So I recorded an Instagram reel. I'm still very new to reels, but I'm pretty happy with how this one came out. I wonder if I could show you guys. I think it'll be up by the time this video goes up, so I'll link it down below if you want to see it, but let me see if I can show you the drafts. I'm pretty happy with it. So we did that, and then I had to take a picture for another Instagram post. So I was outside and there's still snow on our deck. So I have like my snow boots on with this outfit. So I told Josh, I'm like, don't get the boots in the shot. But anyway, all my social media stuff is done. I might type up the captions later, like while we're watching TV. That part is done. I just remembered also on Sundays, my YouTube videos go live every Sunday. It's already 3:45. So today's video already went up, so I need to go on Instagram and Facebook and post about it. So today's video is surprising Joshua with his workshop makeover. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up above. All right, so everything on the to-do list is checked off. My reset routine is pretty much done. All that's left is to take some time to relax. The boys are modeling for me. Oh my goodness. Hi boys. You ready to relax? It's really important for me to take Sundays as rest days for myself while also trying to get things done, because I definitely have the tendency to just be productive 24/7, but Sundays are a good chance for me to actually step back and take some time to chill. So we're going to just watch Friends and relax together, and I might do a face mask later, we'll see. And that's about it. Alright you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do this face mask. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Brightening Retinite Clay Mask. It's my first time trying this one, so we'll see how it goes. Gorgeous, darling. So I'm just going to leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me on this Sunday as part of my like reset routine, if you will. Give this video a like if you want to see more videos like this, and leave a comment down below telling me your favorite thing to do on Sundays. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye.